You're all gonna like this. I just heard that dozens of JD Vance's old schoolmates uh, just donated and made it known who they were. Just donated a bunch of money to the Haitian funds in Springfield, Ohio. The funds being donated because things have been destroyed. People have just been awful, ruined businesses, ruined families or homes, and they donated quite a bit apparently to these funds for and they said it was in part to start a little bit of the um, trying to fix a little of the damage that their ex classmates caused, because not only did they caused embarrassment to their old classmates. That's how awful what they did was. And a lot of them, they're Republicans too, but they were like that was inexcusable. The true Republicans, what the Republican Party used to be, um, we still don't agree with them fully. We don't even agree fully with all our own Democrats. None of we all fully agree with everybody. Nobody does. But these guys, I guess, some are Republicans, and it's like he's what JD is just embarrassing the professional classes, that we all were part of, apparently. So, yeah, good on them for not only donating to the causes that their their ex classmate created and to begin with, but not only that, but the school's name, is like, how can you go from this school to that classless act, So yeah, pretty interesting and good on them. Good freaking on them. Yeah. Um, if that doesn't tell JT that the foreshadowing of what he's got coming, at least Pence had a redeeming quality in the end. But it looks like you had redeeming qualities and you just gave them up. You just gave them up. So yeah, good on those old style Republican ex classmates of JD Vance. uh, that's good. It does a very good thing, and it makes a very clear point to not only J.D. Vance and his running mate Donald Trump, but it says something very clear to the MAGA party. We're still here. You may have taken over the Republican Party, but you haven't completely obliterated what the Republican Party used to be. I mean, I had respect for the people that said they were Republican. I mean, I used to, just as much as anybody else, any Democrat. Because we were civil with each other. We didn't go into people's closets and stuff unless it had to do with the issue. Like if somebody is bashing the LGBTQ community, and in their closet is things like Mark Robinson, where he's on these porn sites, and not only that, but he's with trans, and those are the exact things that he bashes all the time in legislation and stuff. So, those kind of people, I have no respect for. People like Candace Owen, no respect. You sold out not only your gender, but your own culture and race. I mean, good Lord, woman. You know? I'm not at least embarrassing my gender. So, unless they're a tight-assed, person. But anyhow, um, I I find it very interesting that you don't see a lot of that. Yes, now you've been seeing it wasn't just Menendez from Jersey. You've seen now two people that are Democrats in the politics in New York that have been closets exposed, and that's not good. But you do not see us Democrats running to defend them either. In fact, Menendez, I was one of the ones screaming the loudest. How dare you? Because I am from New Jersey and he was my you know, how dare you represent my state that way? I'm still indignant about it. Made me mad. And I was the first one to scream, you bastard. I hope you freaking both, you and your wife, rot in prison. You know, Democrat or not. Especially because you're a Democrat. Sorry, I got a little emotional there. It's some things just make me really mad, you know? And I'm one of those frustration criers, if you hadn't noticed. But anyway, yeah. Um, but you don't see like when Gates was first accused, and when it comes up every now and then about the trafficking and also not only trafficking but trafficking minors and such, for sex and all that with the Venmo, the whole thing. Anyway, you didn't, you saw other Democrat or other Republicans rushing to cover up his whatever. Same thing with Boebert. Same thing with Green. When they've had their little scandals, man, their colleagues are so fast to cover for them with Santa. You know, the whole thing. I mean, they're so willing to cover for each other. You know, the Republicans, even when their party has something scandalous. You know, Democrats, the majority of us were like, you suck. I'm like, I was so, as you saw with Menendez, and I'm pretty pissed because New York's not that far. But those two are doing the shit they got busted for. But my attitude is, you know what? Serves you right, you got your ass busted. I hope you get nailed. And I hope a decent Democrat gets your spot. Piece of trash. That's how I feel. If you're corrupt, you're fucking corrupt, and it doesn't matter how corrupt. I mean, you don't. What do you have to be like Diddy corrupt, Epstein corrupt, before you're really considered corrupt to these people? Corrupt is corrupt, is it not? What the hell? So anyway, yeah. JD has no friends with his ex-classmates. Aw, poor GD. Anyway, I hope you're safe. And I know there was a triple digit number, 223 or something. I think I heard of known people that are died in these, and that's 223 too many. So just the rest of you be safe. Just, you know, with everything, there's still dangers and stuff. So please, still be safe. Peace out, guys.